So in this video, we're going to solve the problem of some businesses having customer service teams that is replying slower, that's replying not as fast as you want them to reply. You might be frustrated that you have messages that are not handled, that has been days, sometimes weeks, that is not sorted out, right? Maybe you're frustrated. There are lots of incoming inquiries from customers that is not even open, unread. You're thinking maybe how do you solve the problem of demotivated customer service team members? Because you want fast customer service team. So that's what we're going to do today. And be sure to stay until the end, where I'm going to share with you our Inbox Zero method worksheet, where you can pass it to the team. This worksheet, this method has been used by many of our clients, including Volvo in Bukit Bintang, including Seda. So be sure to stay until the end. Let's get into this. Intro. Hello team, welcome to YesHello. I'm Khalif, and on this channel, I help head of departments level up your customer service team with an unstoppable strategy. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon, because I drop an episode like this every week with actionable strategies and tactics to grow your businesses faster with modern customer service. If you are already part of our growing community, if you're part of our customer service accelerator program, guys, welcome back. It's nice to see you. Okay, let's get into this. There are three main mistakes why small businesses are having this trouble when trying to get their customer service team to reply fast, right? So we don't want slow customer service. You want our customer service team to reply super fast, right? We don't want hundreds of unread messages. We want all messages to be read every day, and we don't want communication between us and the customers to be forgotten, to fall through the cracks. We want to be on top of all customer communications. That is a standard, right? At the end of the day, we want motivated team members, not like lazy and unmotivated. We want them to be in momentum. So how do we do this? The three biggest mistakes why most small businesses, the customer service team not be at that level is, number one, is they're not playing a daily game. What does this mean? In sales, for example, you play a revenue game. How much you close, right? And last time when I was selling mutual funds unit trust with public bank, we would make it like a huge big deal, right? When I was in doing sales for training and personal development, we ring the bell, right? Ring the bell, ooh, a close. But for customer service, there's none. So you want to create a way that your team can play a game and win every day. So here's some tips, okay? Number one is you can play how fast are you replying, okay? Of course, you'll need a platform that you can measure, but once you can measure how fast somebody replies and how fast they can finish that session, right? Helping that person. So you can have a start and end time. How fast they reply, the start and then end. And you can say, okay, cool. On average, it took you 5 minutes to finish. On average, it took you 10 minutes. So today, who wins? Right? You can play that game. You can also play how fast they start. They start replying, or how fast they first initiate the conversation after somebody sends in a message. Right? Wow, you took today less than 30 seconds to answer. Oh, yours is a bit slow. It took 5 minutes. Oh man, at least it's not 15 minutes or whatever it is, right? So you can play that kind of game. You can play also another one where it's the number of customers that you help. So, today you help 30 customers. Today you help 40 customers. Today you help 5 customers. So if you're measuring it day to day, and if you're playing this game day to day, it becomes something to strive for. I know it's so simple, but why do you think people do it in other departments? Because it works, right? But for customer service, people are not doing it. The best one that we realized is inbox zero. So they're not really competing with each other, they're just competing with themselves. So inbox zero means if any number of customers are assigned to their inbox, the game is to get their inbox to be zero by the end of the day, right? So if you want to know the tips on how to do this, very simple, 4-step strategy. We use it with our clients, with Volvo, with Jaguar, with big organizations like Majlis Perbandaran, Seberang Perai. We have with Seda, with Sirim, with Shell. So all these companies play the same game, and it works, and it's awesome, and it's simple, right? So if you want, you can wait till the end of the video. I'm going to show you how to download our Inbox Zero worksheet so that you guys can play. All right, so that's tip number 1. Tip number 2, the mistake is not following a system. Just like playing any sport, right? You have like a strategy, the whole team thinks, talk about, okay, we're going to play more attacking or whatever. There is a system that each person will need to know step by step what to do. So if a football team plays a 4-4-2, the wingers and the right back and left back knows that they've got to run up, right? They're gonna run up, and whenever they attack, they're gonna run back down. So with that 4-4-2 system, that's what the game looks like. But for a 3-5-2 system, it's different. The backs don't go up, the backs stay at the back, right? And it's the same with your team. Your team needs to know, hey, I'm a player in this team. Day to day, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to run when this thing happens or not, right? When this type of person comes in, who do I send it over to? So you need to have that type of system. We are using the conversational marketing system. If you want to have that, I can put it together with our Inbox Zero. But you need to have one. You need to know if the specific person comes in, this type of customer, who does it go to? How do you send it over? What are the notes you want to put inside? And how long is expected for the other person to reply to? Okay, so you need to have that. That's number 2. Mistake number 3 is not tracking daily wins. What's the point of playing a game and following a system, to do step by step if you're not going to track the wins? People tracking wins just shows your team members that this thing is important, right? And that they value the end result of what they're doing. So it's just not something they're doing that nobody cares. That's number 1. Number 2 is, once they track daily, you'll have daily stats, you have weekly stats, and you can gather that and compile it into a monthly metrics report, which is good for team members to see where they are, which is good for the head of the department, you, to show results to your uppers, right? Who is the owner or the CEO or whoever. And you can now tie your customer service metrics to revenue. So you will be able to see a pattern where, if this thing happens here, this is how much revenue we make. And then now you can have a seat at the table. In the modern day, customer service is a driver of revenue, right? And that is modern customer service, because most everything today you can already track. So to recap, there are 3 biggest mistakes: not playing a daily game, not following a system, and not tracking daily wins. So if you want to do that, download our customer service Inbox Zero method. You can find the link somewhere down there. Go down, and then there's going to be a quick training on how to use it. If you want to make it easier for you, you can check out YesHello, our team inbox for WhatsApp. Everything is already inside, pre-created, so you don't have to make it up. The game is already baked into the software. Hopefully that will get your team to be super motivated and win every day, so that you reply fast to customers, so that all messages are read and open every day, so that your team is always on top of customer communications and your team is in momentum. All right, so thanks so much for listening. My name is Khalif. I'm from YesHello. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.